Let's face it, the economy is dealing with uncertainty, and unfortunately, companies that have once been strong are either going out of business or they're having to reduce their workforce to stay alive. In 2024, depending on the industry, it is taking at least 6 months for a person to find a job after a layoff that is comparable to their previous job. However, based on anecdotal evidence, employees are taking much longer than 6 months to find a comparable job. It is more likely to experience long-term unemployment than it was in the past. In this video, we will discuss how to deal with long-term unemployment and how to plan and prepare in case it happens to you. Stay tuned. In this economy, no one is safe. Even if your job appears secure, you may still be laid off without warning. It is imperative that you plan and prepare in an uncertain economy. Planning for an imminent layoff can be stressful, but taking proactive steps can help you manage the transition more smoothly. Here are some things to do to prepare. Create a budget. Review your finances and create a lean budget that prioritizes essential expenses like housing, utilities, and groceries. Cut back on discretionary spending. Emergency fund. If possible, bolster your emergency savings to cover at least 3 to 6 months of expenses. Severance and benefits. Review your company's severance policy and check if health insurance, retirement contributions, or other benefits are available after the layoff. Research COBRA or other health insurance options. Find additional income. This is the time to bring in additional income to plan for a long-term unemployment stretch. Sell unnecessary items. Take on an additional part-time job or side hustle. Start investing in solid stocks that can be easily liquidated, and if you're in a marriage where your spouse isn't working, encourage your spouse to take on temporary work to help build the financial reserves. Seek financial advice. If possible, talk to a financial advisor to navigate unemployment benefits, savings, and other financial resources. Review employment contracts. Check your employment agreement or severance package for any clauses regarding severance pay, unpaid vacation, or other compensation. Also, be aware of how much notice the company is required to give you during a reduction in force for reasons other than a company closure. Unemployment benefits. Research unemployment benefits in your region and understand the length of time, the amount you will receive, and whether income from a side hustle or a part-time job will impact the amount you will receive. If you are in the United States, make sure you understand how to file because it will benefit you to file as soon as you are made redundant. Refresh your resume. Tailor it to reflect your latest roles and accomplishments. Include any new skills or achievements. If you are a more experienced worker, remove work experience that is no longer relevant to what you do today, and reduce the work experience to what you have done over the past 10 years. Optimize LinkedIn, ensure your profile is up to date. Start engaging with your network and post about your professional expertise to stay visible. Reach out to contacts. Let trusted colleagues, mentors, and professional connections know that you're looking for new opportunities. If you are shy or are an introvert, we have created a lesson about how to network as an introvert, which we have linked in this video as well as in the description. Attend industry events. Whether online or in person, networking events can help you discover job leads. Alumni networks and job groups. Tap into alumni associations or professional groups to increase your chances of finding new roles. Take courses. Use platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn Learning to learn skills that are in demand. This would be the time to learn about AI and how to use it. Certifications. Consider getting certifications relevant to your industry or a field you're interested in pivoting to. Stay positive. Focus on what you can control, like your job search strategy and maintaining a strong routine. Seek support. Talk to friends, family, or a therapist to help cope with the stress of potential unemployment. Understand hiring trends. Look for industries and companies that are hiring, especially those less affected by economic downturns. Consider gig or freelance work. Short-term gigs or freelancing can help fill income gaps while you search for a full-time role. Be aware of company requirements for advance notice. Certain countries have requirements for companies to announce imminent layoffs in advance. In the United States, the WARN Act requires companies of a certain size to give advance notice of closures and layoffs so employees have time to plan and seek new employment. Review labor laws. Make sure you're aware of your rights regarding severance, final paychecks, and discrimination during layoffs. Consult an attorney. If you feel your layoff may involve discrimination or breach of contract, consult a labor lawyer to understand your legal options. If you have been laid off or made redundant, dealing with long-term employment can be challenging both emotionally and practically. Once it happens, here are some tips to help manage this period effectively. Structure your day. It is very easy to become lazy and more relaxed when you have been unemployed for a long time. However, it's important to keep structure as if you are still working a full-time job. Set regular working hours for job searching, networking, and skill development. Break your day into tasks include time for exercise, hobbies, and rest to create a balanced routine that mimics the rhythm of work. Acknowledge your feelings. It's natural to feel frustrated or anxious, but practicing mindfulness, journaling, or talking to a friend or therapist can help manage these emotions. Focus on the positives. Celebrate small wins, like submitting applications, getting interviews, or learning new skills. Remember that even if you make the final candidate list, that is a significant win. Exercise. Physical activity boosts mood, reduces stress, and gives you the stamina to remain competitive. Don't slack on your fitness. Take online courses. Use platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn Learning to gain new skills that are relevant to your field or a potential new career path. If cost is an issue, there are many career and industry content creators on YouTube that provide free training in a particular skill set. If you go the free route, make sure you are working on a portfolio to demonstrate your skill in real business situations. For example, if you're demonstrating your coding skills, have code that would solve a business problem rather than demonstrate rudimentary skills like O for loop. Certifications. Getting certifications in your industry can boost your resume and help you stand out. If cost is an issue, research options for financial aid to get your education and testing costs covered. If you are in the United States, You may be able to use FAFSA if the coursework is being held at an accredited institution. Freelancing or volunteering. These opportunities can help you develop your skills while filling gaps in your resume. It also indicates that you were still working to a potential employer rather than sitting at home binge watching Netflix. Check your unemployment benefits to see what they offer. In some states in the United States, you may be able to get your training costs covered through unemployment. Reach out to former colleagues. Let people in your professional circle know that you're looking for opportunities. Join industry groups or meetups. Attend networking events, even virtually, to make new connections. LinkedIn. Keep your profile updated, share industry insights, and engage with posts from your network to stay visible. Recruiters still use LinkedIn to find potential employees. Become an advisor in your industry. This will help you build your network, and it will give you a good reputation in the industry because not only will you be able to demonstrate your knowledge and skills, but you will be positively remembered when a job opportunity arises. Here's a secret. 70% to 80% of the jobs available are in the hidden job market, and these connections will be able to open the doors for you to access that market. Customize your resume and cover letter. Make sure to tailor each application to the specific job by highlighting relevant skills and experiences. Expand your search. Consider applying for roles outside your immediate field that might benefit from your transferable skills. Temporary or gig work. These can provide income and potential pathways to full-time employment. Seek professional guidance. A career coach can provide insights into your job search strategy and help you navigate obstacles. However, be cautious about scammers and providers that provide generic advice that may not apply to your unique situation. A number of legitimate career coaches also have social media channels and websites with valuable free information that may help you in your situation. Job search groups. Join job seeker support groups for advice and encouragement from others in the same situation. Be careful about groups that become complaint sessions and those that offer dodgy MLM opportunities instead of providing helpful advice. Complaint sessions and dodgy business opportunities may cause you to lose focus on your goal. Be open to new industries or roles. Consider fields that are hiring and think about how your skills might transfer. This may be your opportunity to do your dream job that you haven't had a chance to do because you were always working. Accept that you may have to take a step backwards. If you are in a management position, you may have to consider going back to being an individual contributor, since there is less demand for managers than there is for individual contributors. You can use this as a stopgap while you are continuing to hone your experience in management, as well as look for a position more suited for your experience. Who knows? Perhaps a management position will open up in the new place and you end up moving into that role. Start doing content creation on social media. A number of people that have been laid off use this as an opportunity to start creating content for social media. In 2008, people started blogs, which for some eventually turned into a full-time income as well as a book deal. In 2024, people have started making videos that have turned into income, and for some, it turned into full-time income. If you are shy, you don't need to be on camera. You can make a simple video using your voice for voiceover. Or as some creators are doing, you can leverage AI to make videos and supply a voice without featuring your voice or face. All you supply is the script. Keep an open mind. Sometimes long-term unemployment leads to unexpected career changes that might be fulfilling in ways you hadn't imagined. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone's career path is different, and your journey is unique. Don't feel bad if a colleague found a position within 2 months of unemployment while you're still looking for a position after 6 months of unemployment. There are people, including your colleagues, that are still struggling to find comparable work after 12+ months of unemployment. Stay patient. Long-term unemployment can take time to overcome, so it's important to remain persistent while also being kind to yourself. Remember, in a challenging economic climate, preparedness is essential. By staying proactive, planning ahead, and building a support system, you can better navigate unexpected changes with resilience and confidence. Whether you're adapting your budget, updating your skills, or strengthening your network, every effort counts in securing your future. Be sure to subscribe for more insights on career management, and please share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's support one another in building a strong, adaptable career. Stay safe, stay prepared, and we'll see you in the next video.